Bonjour, traveler! It's me, France, the land of romance, history, art, and world-class cuisine. Every year, I welcome over 90 million visitors, making me the most visited country in the world. From my iconic landmarks to charming countryside, I have something for everyone. Whether you're here for my stunning castles, breathtaking coastlines, or world-famous food, I promise, exploring me is as easy as enjoying a fresh croissant in a Parisian cafe. So, get ready to fall in love with my magic as I take you through my top 10 must-visit places. And if you want even more, stick around till the end for additional fantastic cities worth exploring. Let's go! At number 10, we have Strasbourg, the fairy tale city straight out of a storybook. Nestled on the border between France and Germany, I blend both cultures perfectly. Half-timbered houses, canals, and a magical old town. Wander through my Petite France district, where cobbled streets and flower-covered bridges create a postcard-worthy scene. Marvel at the Strasbourg Cathedral, a Gothic masterpiece that once held the title of the world's tallest building. Don't forget to take a scenic boat ride through my canals. It's the best way to soak in my fairy tale charm. Fun fact, Strasbourg is home to the European Parliament, making it one of the capitals of Europe. At number 9 is Bordeaux, the wine capital of the world. If you love wine, you're going to love me. I'm Bordeaux, France's wine capital, producing some of the world's finest vintages for over 2,000 years. Stroll along my Garonne River, admire the Grand Place de la Bourse, and visit the Cité du Vin, an immersive museum dedicated to everything wine. A short trip from my city center, and you'll find yourself in endless vineyards, where you can sip Cabernet Sauvignon and Merlot straight from the source. Fun fact, I have over 7,000 chateaux dedicated to winemaking, so you'll never run out of options for a tasting tour. Next, we have Mont Saint-Michel, the floating abbey. Welcome to Mont Saint-Michel, one of the most breathtaking sights in the world. Rising dramatically from the sea, I look like something out of a fantasy movie. My medieval abbey sits atop a rocky island, surrounded by shifting tides that turn me into a floating fortress. Walk through my cobblestone streets, climb up to the abbey for stunning panoramic views, and witness one of the fastest rising tides in Europe. Fun fact, the tides around Mont Saint-Michel rise and fall at the speed of a galloping horse, so don't get stranded. At number 7 is the French Riviera, glamour by the sea. I'm the ultimate playground for the rich and famous, known for my luxury resorts, stunning beaches, and crystal clear waters. From the glitzy streets of Monaco to the artistic charm of Nice and the iconic red carpets of Cannes, I offer a mix of sunshine, style, and seaside perfection. Explore my hidden coves, stroll along the Promenade des Anglais, or simply sip a rosé while watching yachts glide across the Mediterranean. Fun fact, did you know the first ever film festival was held in Cannes in 1946? Today, it's the most prestigious in the world. 6. Lyon, the food capital of France. Foodies, welcome to Lyon, my gastronomic heart. If you think French food is amazing, wait till you taste my traditional bouchon cuisine. It's a flavor explosion. Wander through my charming old town, Lyon, one of Europe's largest Renaissance quarters. Visit Fourvière Basilica for stunning city views and explore my hidden traboules, secret passageways used by silk merchants in the past. Fun fact, Lyon has over 4,000 restaurants, including some of the world's finest Michelin-starred spots. Next, we have Loire Valley, the land of castles. Step into a fairy tale in the Loire Valley, where over 300 castles dot my rolling green landscapes. Each chateau tells a story of kings, queens, and centuries of opulence. Visit the Château de Chambord, a Renaissance masterpiece, or explore the elegant Château de Chenonceau, which stretches across a river like something from a fantasy novel. Pair your castle tour with some of my local wines, and you've got the perfect royal experience. Fun fact, the Loire Valley is known as the Garden of France, thanks to its lush vineyards, orchards, and flower-filled landscapes. Number 4 is Normandy, a region where history and nature collide in the most stunning ways. Known for my dramatic coastal cliffs, D-Day beaches, and charming towns, I am a must-visit for history lovers and nature enthusiasts alike. Start your journey at the D-Day landing beaches, where World War II's most crucial battles took place. Walk along Omaha Beach, visit the American Cemetery, and step inside the Memorial Museum of Caen to truly grasp the significance of what happened here. For breathtaking natural beauty, visit the white chalk cliffs of Étretat, which have inspired countless artists. Wander through the picturesque harbor town of Honfleur, filled with colorful houses, cobbled streets, and an artistic legacy dating back centuries. Fun fact: the world-famous Camembert cheese originated in Normandy, so don't leave without trying it. At number 3, we have Provence, a region of rolling lavender fields, sun-kissed vineyards, and charming medieval towns. If you've ever dreamed of a perfect countryside escape, I am exactly what you're looking for. Take a stroll through the colorful streets of Aix-en-Provence, a town filled with fountains, markets, and artistic charm. Marvel at the Pont du Gard, a 2,000-year-old Roman aqueduct, and lose yourself in the fragrant fields of purple lavender in Valensole, a sight straight out of a painting. Wine lovers, rejoice! My Côte du Rhône vineyards are home to some of France's finest wines. Sip on a glass while overlooking the golden hills of Châteauneuf-du-Pape. Fun fact, Vincent van Gogh painted some of his most famous works, including Starry Night, while living in Provence. Number 2, Marseille, the vibrant port city, France's oldest city, founded over 2,600 years ago. As a Mediterranean port city, I blend historical charm with a lively, multicultural spirit. Start at the Vieux Port, Old Port, where boats bob in the sparkling sea, and seafood restaurants serve up the freshest bouillabaisse, my most famous dish. Wander through Le Panier, my oldest district, filled with colorful buildings, street art, and quaint cafes. Climb up to the stunning Notre Dame de la Garde for panoramic views of the city and coastline. If you're feeling adventurous, take a boat ride to Calanca National Park, a series of breathtaking limestone fjords with crystal clear waters perfect for swimming. Fun fact, the soap of Marseille, known as Savon de Marseille, has been made here for over 600 years and is still crafted using traditional methods. There you go, number 1, Paris, the city of light. And finally, here I am, Paris, the heart and soul of France. With my iconic landmarks, artistic heritage, and romantic atmosphere, I am the most visited city in the world. Start your adventure at the Eiffel Tower, where you can enjoy the best views of my skyline. Wander through the Louvre Museum, home to the Mona Lisa, and lose yourself in the bohemian streets of Montmartre, where artists still paint in the shadow of the Sacré-Cœur. Stroll along the Seine River, shop at the glamorous Champs-Élysées, and admire the breathtaking architecture of Notre Dame Cathedral. Whether you're here for the food, the art, or just the magical atmosphere, I guarantee you'll never want to leave. Fun fact, Paris has over 1,800 bakeries, so you're never far from a perfect croissant. And there you have it! From floating fortresses to glamorous beaches, France is a dream destination filled with endless wonders. But wait, there's more! If you have extra time, don't miss Toulouse, the Pink City, known for its stunning rosy-hued architecture and aerospace wonders. Nantes, famous for its spectacular machines of the Isle, where giant mechanical creatures roam the streets. Colmar, a fairy tale town with colorful houses straight out of a storybook. And Alsace wine route, a breathtaking journey through France's best vineyards. All right, traveler, you've now seen the best of France. But be honest, are you here for the stunning cities, the dreamy castles, or just an excuse to eat your weight in croissants and cheese? No judgment. Whether you're sipping wine in Bordeaux, admiring Provence's lavender fields, or chasing fashion dreams in Paris, France is an experience you won't forget. So, what are you waiting for? Pack your bags, book that ticket, and let France sweep you off your feet. Thank you!